Welcome and what is up there, everybody? This is Casper Trader back here with another live stream today. Today's the weekend, it's Sunday evening, and we're going to be doing stock talk. And while the first few people join the live stream, I'm going to set up my computer just to see your guys' chats and comments and everything like that. So I'm gonna be talking right now some stuff until some people join, and if you join, please put something in the comments. The chat box, so I know that someone's there and someone's watching. I'm gonna post a link onto the Discord server. Yeah, I'm gonna post a link on the Discord server, so whoever's interested can join the live stream. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna be starting out really soon. I'm just gonna send the link to the Discord server. And if you aren't in that yet, go in any description of my video. I have the link to the Discord server over there. Alright, guys, so it's posted and we're ready. Welcome, Riri. Welcome, Marvin. Welcome, David. Welcome, Jacob. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into the live stream. I really appreciate it, guys. So, starting off today, we're going to be just talking about stocks that we can trade this following week. And I have a few stocks. I'm not going to be trading much. I think I'm going to focus just on crude oil, but I may do some little stuff on the side with some other stocks that we may find today. But yeah, that's basically going to be it. Welcome, Shadow Drone, and welcome, Paul L. So, Shadow Drone is going to start us off right here with SPY and Apple. So, SPY right here, I think we can see the futures on stocks right now because the futures market opens at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So, really quickly, before we get into even the stocks, let's check. Well, if we're going to SPY, let's check the the S&P futures right here. The crude oils, all right, it's up a bit, so that's nice. I bought some UWT before. Let's check out the S&P futures. All right, so the stock market is up. Oh my gosh. So my TVIX is gonna be tanking, and yeah, here let's just look at this chart really quick for SPY, because this is more updated stuff because the stock market, isn't it? It opened at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, correct? Yeah, it says it's closed. I don't know why though. Maybe it opens for a little bit. I'm not exactly sure. All right, so just looking at this, let's see what's up. And there's still a possibility it could go down from here. So I'm still going to hold on to my TVIX. It's only one share. If it goes up or down, it's not a big difference in my portfolio value. So I am going to probably keep my TVX share. All right, so SPY, like I just said, Mr. Shadow Drone, it's up a little bit. Yeah, it's the futures market. Yeah, we can see the future. Yep. So the S&P 500 is up a little bit, like 0.4% in the futures, and I still see that the stock is gonna go down. The S&P 500, SPY, is gonna go down because look, if you look at the RSI indicator, it's pretty overbought, and it's looking to make its way back down. I mean, on the 30-minute charts, it's not as bad, but when it opens up, it's also gonna be overextended, and I think it's still gonna fall. It's just consolidated around this area for a while, I think. But yeah. Alright, so let's just check out Apple. AAPL, let's go. If NG goes up, then DWT goes down. No, natural gas is for U gas and D gas, Jacob Lucas. UWT and DWT are crude oil stocks. ETFs. Wall Street Journal and Bloomberg sent out news about good trade deals. Today, SPY may continue upward. Apple is flat though, boring stock, really low. Yeah, Apple is just consolidating around the same area for like the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 3 weeks. It's been around the same area. Yeah, it's a little overbought, just a little bit, and I guess it could continue trending upwards if there's. I don't really see any resistance blocking it. Yeah. Uh, it may just be resisted around. There may be a resistance right around 175, right here. As you can see, whenever I hit it, it just bounced down. So, I think maybe it wouldn't be the best time to buy. Maybe once it breaks the resistance, but it's ultimately your choice. Yeah, that's all I see with Apple. Let's check out Tesla. TSLA. A lot of news with Tesla recently. They came out with like the $38,000 car. That looks pretty interesting. Yeah. Alright. So, according to our last drawn pattern, it was following it until Friday, I think this was, or was this Thursday? It just went right above the resistance and it fell right back below. So I have no idea. It was probably some news that Tesla released, like always, and it just drove the price up like crazy and then back down. Um, yeah, I think Tesla's still gonna make its way back down to maybe 278 or even the $250 area, and then from there it would be a really definitely a good buy because it would go up to like 350 if it does continue the pattern. So Tesla, maybe not the best buy right now, unless you have some strong for fundamental evidence. Sorry, I think SPY will never go down till another recession or market crash. TSM, all right. Twitter, Model Y release March 14th, closing all their physical stores. Cars are now at 35K. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, TSM Riri. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company. All right, so this stock is trending up right now using the SMA moving average, simple moving average as a support. Every time it hits it, you see it bounces up. It hits it, bounces up, hits it, bounces up, and now it's almost right at it, and it's just a little started bouncing up a bit. So let's wait for this to load. All right, so I think that this stock has the potential to keep trending upwards. It's definitely on an uptrend, and if you look at the daily chart, maybe we might find some resistance that may stop this stock. But I mean, right here, it did have a resistance, like a resistance right around here. If we were to draw a trend line, but it did break above it, so now it's not really important. And I don't see anything else right here. Maybe this line right here, where it used to bounce down from. Maybe let's check the 30-minute chart and zoom out. Possibly. No, not even. Maybe a little bit of resistance, but I don't think it's going to be a big deal right here. The resistance right here, where it hit up and fell down, hit up and fell down twice. All right. Wholesale direct. I was thinking of taking a position in Target. They pay a good dividend and just camped out their e-commerce platform. Sounds cool. Sounds good. If you believe in the company Target, then go for it. I'm not really much of a fundamental um, trader, but I think Lyft and Uber will be like right when they come out, like most stocks that just have IPO, they come out and then the price just goes shooting up like the first few days or maybe even weeks, but then it just finds its right price point after like a few weeks because right away everyone's gonna be excited about it, like Uber or Lyft or something like that, and everyone's gonna be excited about it, and they're gonna buy in a bunch of shares, and then it's gonna be pumped up a bit, and then it's gonna find its way back down, to where it's supposed to be. All right, gonna get some water. All right, so QCOM. We've been following this one for like a month already. Let's see what's up with QCOM. QCOM, yep, doing what it's supposed to do. We predicted that it was gonna bounce off the support right here, and it did. We analyzed the stock like a month ago. It bounced off support, and it's looking to go to the resistance at right around $68. And I always say I recommend the stock for people who don't want to like be an active swing trader, just more of a passive one, where they hold the stock for a few months, maybe a month to 3 months, and they get a pretty good return. Like right here, from 54 to 68, that's $12, and then yeah, let's do our math right here. Over 20% profit margin within just a few months. It's better than long-term investing, and um, you don't have to like check the stocks every few minutes like with short-term swing trading. All right. Direct. Everyone will buy. Then after a certain period of time, it's gonna head back down. Yeah. So Crocs. I think I mentioned this one on Friday as well. Crocs right here. It was one of my top stocks that I was looking forward to trade, but unfortunately, its earnings were pretty low, and I sold out right the day before, so it was on a green candle even. So I took a 1% profit or something, and the next few days it just completely tanked. It fell, I think, like by 11.5%. After, if I wouldn't have sold it, I would have lost like 11.5% on it. So it's a good thing if you aren't much of a fundamental trader, then I'd say it's a good idea to sell before the earnings, just so you don't get like, so the stock doesn't get like pushed in the direction you're not looking for it to go, if you're just using technical indicators. Yeah. All right. So let's check out TTWO. I think this one broke down, and we thought it's gonna go down now. Um, let's see. TTWO. Yup. It started trending downwards, using the EMA line as a resistance right here. Just goes up, hits it, and then it's probably gonna fall back down. So I don't see any value in the stock unless you want to short it. So yeah. I see Crocs hitting its old support again. Yeah, me too, Jacob Lucas. I think Crocs is gonna consolidate a while, and then while it's a little bit trending downwards, it's gonna find its old support and then continue its old pattern, like right around here. But also, we just have to wait it out. If you want to trade it, then not the best time right now. Just wait until it hits support, starts trending up, and then you can buy it and sell it. All right, so EA. EA Sports to the game. EA didn't have, I think it had its earnings pretty recently, like a week or two ago. Yup, and the price was pushed up like crazy. I don't see any technical support and resistance indicators right here. The only resistance that I would see as being possible resistance is right around here. It was an old support, and now it turned into a resistance. But I don't see much of anything that I can. Maybe it'll start forming a pattern, like this would be the support, but it's too early to tell what's going on. The RSI indicators right in the middle, so it can also go in either way. So this one is I can't really tell with only technical indicators. All right, so any other stocks, just shout them out. In the meantime, I'm gonna be saying the ones that I have on my list right here. Amazon, really quickly. AMZN, Amazon. I remember I was thinking about buying Amazon back when it was at 900 something dollars, but I was like, no way, it's way too expensive. Well, my money would have been doubled practically by now, but whatever, that always happens. People always have like those mini regrets. All right, so Amazon right here, pretty interesting. Welcome, Oscar Martinez. All right, by the way, everyone who's watching, shout out to Oscar Martinez. He has an awesome YouTube channel about the stock market as well, and he makes awesome videos about stocks and stuff like that. So just shout out to him. He's an awesome YouTuber. You guys should check him out sometime. All right, so getting back to Amazon. Amazon right here, it broke its pattern of support and resistance right around here, and it's trending upwards. I think it could go up until this resistance right around here at 1700 maybe. And from there, it's either going to bounce down to the support, maybe right around here. Let me draw it really quickly. The support would be right around here. Yeah, right here. So I think if it does bounce down, it's going to go down like a lot. But it may just break the resistance and continue trending upwards and making higher highs. So it could go in either way. Oscar Martinez, Kron, thanks for shouting that out. CRON. Kron right here. I'm pretty sure this is a cannabis stock, something with cannabis. It's been pumped up a lot. We drew these support and resistance lines, but they're not really that important right now. I can't really tell what's going on with Kron. Maybe we can dive in deep into like the 5-minute chart and see if we can find something. Yeah, let's check out the 5-minute chart. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, I don't see anything I can really consider. Maybe just a possible support line right here that I can identify. Resistance maybe right around here, but I have no idea actually. It could go either way, or could just be creating a triangle pattern right here, as you can see. But this wouldn't make sense then. This little hump right here. Yeah, I'm not sure about Kron. It's a cannabis stock, probably highly influenced by news and if like a state legalizes marijuana and stuff. So yeah, I'm not really sure about this one. This is all I can find really. A possible triangle pattern right here with it. Um let's see. SOXL. Or never mind. The quick red fox jumps, alright? TRLFF went way up. I'm guessing it's a penny stock, right? TRLFF. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, it is. Never mind. It is 40 cents. Let's see if before it was manipulated, because I like to see pump and dumps, because then I'm like, man, if I would short that stock right at the tip, it would have fallen down. Would have made a lot of profits. A pop penny stock, definitely oversold. I mean, overbought on the RSI indicator and stochastic indicator. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's the best buy right now. Usually, when a stock or a penny stock has a huge day, the next day it usually has at least a little bit pullback before it starts going up, or just pulls back down to where it was before. So, that's just my opinion. I can't really do any analysis on this. I can go into maybe 5 minute chart, but there's not much here to talk about. It's a penny stock. Sorry. SGYP. Jacob Lucas, thank you. SGYP. SGYP. All right. SGYP right here. Was this a penny stock too? Obviously. Yeah, well, it used to not be a penny stock. Synergy Pharmaceuticals. I'm not really sure about this one. Maybe support and resistance we can say is right around here, but that'd be not really the best support and resistance that we can find, but maybe it'll bounce up, maybe it'll go down. I'm not the best with penny stocks, so I prefer to swing trade more stable stocks. Riri, YRIV. Let's check this one out. Why is everyone recommending penny stocks here? All right, let's see. Yup, it's trending down like crazy, and I don't see that there's any point of this thing stopping. I mean, actually, after hours, it did spike up like crazy, but it might be a spike like it did here, goes up like crazy, and then falls back down. Here, it started trending upwards, and then it just fell back down. So I think the EMA on the daily chart is gonna act like as a pretty strong resistance on the stock. So once it breaks above, maybe possibly it would be a good buy, but still, who knows? Penny stocks are extremely volatile. Um, SGMP, SHMP, SHMP. Let's go. Um, SHMP. I mean, this one's trending up at least, so it was influenced before where it just has like a pump and dump. This one looks more stable though. It was like pump and dumped a bit, but it's stabilizing right around the 44 cent area. Um, Still awesome stock if you know how to trade penny stocks really well and you trade based on like the news and everything. But similar to Kron, I think I found a semi-triangle pattern forming right here. And that's the only thing I can find with technicals really here on this stock. The SMA indicator was acting as support and a resistance starting right now. As you can see, it bounced up once, twice, and now used it as a resistance once, and is using it as a resistance one more time. So I think this one's gonna go back down to the support and then maybe bounce back up. But who really knows with penny stocks? Solomon, um, because a lot of pop. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Hexo, HEXO. Also, oh, actually, this one might have a decent pattern that I can follow. Let's see. Right here, maybe the SMA indicator may be acting as a slight support right here. That's bouncing off once, twice, three times right here. Maybe it's at the fourth time right now, but actually I can't really find much of a support and resistance on this right here. Possibly maybe right here, but that'd just be a really vague line that it may not follow right here, and the resistance right around here. Yeah. All right, let's see. Solomon Dudson. Penny stock are a scam. Just buy Facebook. Enjoy the ride. Long term over here. Long term investing, I'm not against it. I would say I prefer short term trading because I just like more action. Plus, the returns are much higher if you're good at it, like swing trading or day trading. If you're a really good day trader, then obviously your returns are going to be much higher than a long term investor. But also the bad parts about like day trading is if you day trade and you don't know what you're doing, then you can actually lose like your whole account. Unlike with long term investing, you just keep it in more safe and stable growth. Yeah, if That's why I prefer swing trading. Swing trading, you can basically do swing trading if you're in a job or at school. You just check the stocks every once in a while, and you know where it's technically going to go. You just set a stop loss where you think it's gonna. If it falls below like the support, then you just sell it, get rid of it, and if it goes up, then have like a sell order maybe at the price point you're looking at. And you don't have to check the stocks like every single minute, every single second, like day traders, but you also get like really good returns, like 5% a week. In my opinion, is a really good return. If you are able to make that, then congrats to you. Just applause for you. But long term investing, I'm not against it. I actually like it. Once I do gather up some more money in my portfolio, or start making some ad revenue, I'm gonna invest in stocks more long term. Maybe I'll open up like Webull or M1 Finance and start putting all the ad revenue into an investment portfolio and do some long-term investing, because short-term investing is a little more risky. And then maybe once I get better at short-term trading, um, and get better at cutting losses, which is one of the biggest lessons right here, then I may transfer those to start swing trading more. So just for more profits. All right. So any other stocks we want to mention? I'm gonna go with LABU really quick. LABU. Let's see. Possible resistance right around $61, but it's at 64, so not really even. Yeah, I think this one's gonna continue trending upwards without a stop. It broke above its resistance right here, or it may just start creating its own pattern. So, yeah, that's the question. That's the question. Can't I ask an outrageously large amount and set your stop loss for max profit? All right, so that's the question. Yeah, I mean, it all comes with practice. You have to practice swing trading or day trading or long term investing, whatever you do, you have to practice. And the more practice you get, the more experience you get. And the more experience, the better you get at it. So that's the most important part, getting experience. That's why many people are like, oh, don't start investing with $200 or don't start trading with $200. It's not worth it. But what I'm gathering right now is not much of the dollar value. It's more about the experience. I'm learning how to cut losses, learning how to identify patterns better, and when to buy is the best time, and how I can fit it with my daily schedule, how I can fit trading. Because if I just dumped in like a bunch of money, then there's a huge possibility without experience you could just lose it all. So that's why I prefer to start low, learn, and then if later on you want to add on, then go ahead. But if your portfolio grows parallel to your experience, so maybe once I hit like $1,000, then I'm probably gonna be better than I am right now because I have more experience. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say right here. All right. Any other stocks? I'm gonna go to JDST. JDST. I kind of found a pattern with gold. JDST, for those who don't know, JDST is the inverse of gold. Let's see. Maybe we can check out on the daily chart, but yeah. So ETFs decay over time for those who don't know, and maybe let's check out really quickly the gold futures. Let's see if there's gold futures. Gold futures right here. All right, so I kind of found the support and resistance on gold right now. Here, let's go on technical chart, and I'm gonna zoom out and show you guys what I think I found as a support and resistance. All right, so if we look on the daily chart, oh crap, maybe a little farther out, maybe a week. Let's see. All right, so gold was kind of like Bitcoin, where it got pumped like crazy, and then now it's just consolidating up and down. But I feel like the gold pattern right now, what it could be creating, I'm not saying that this is correct and this is what's gonna happen with gold, but it may be creating like a support and resistance right around here, support right here, and then resistance right around here, like that. Or we can even go like maybe a mild resistance right around here, where it may start consolidating around. Actually no, that's not even that good. So let's take that off. Yeah, so may start creating a pattern right here. So I think it's gonna consolidate around the area where it is right now, but it's gonna find its way to the resistance right around 1400. And I think you can identify the support and resistance on this pretty well. So if this is more long-term swing trading, if you'd like to do it, or even long-term investing, you would call it. Yeah, but that's kind of what I found with gold. A little interesting thing I want to share. All right, getting back to this and the chat. If someone even said anything. Yeah, someone said something. uh, like a $1 stock asked 10 and set my loss to what? Asked 10 and set my loss to 3 to 5%. Just a thought. Scheme lol IDK. I'm not sure I really understand. Sorry. Quick box. Hi, I'm Arudino King. What's up? Thanks for tuning in. I have shares in DGAS right now. I bought it at $90. But natural gas been trending up. But I believe DGAS is gonna stay in the 90s. What do you think? What's up? What's up? Let's check out DGAS. Actually, better for the charts, let's use the investing.com. I'm not affiliated with this, and as you can tell, I'm not at that high of a level where I can get sponsorships yet. So I'm just using this because I just feel like it's the best resource to research futures and stocks and commodities. Maybe not stocks. I prefer this for commodities like gold, natural gas, crude oil, and stuff like that. All right, so is this what's up with natural gas right now? I can't really tell. I need to see the long term. Okay. Yeah. So let's zoom in. Maybe 1 hour chart. Okay. So yeah, natural gas is definitely trending up right now, and maybe possibly there may be a resistance right around 2.9, $2.90, or whatever this is in dollars, yen, whatever it is. I'm just kidding. Probably in dollars. Let's try to draw a support. Possibly, I don't know. I can kind of identify it, but I'm not really sure if this would be valid. Come on, just let me draw. Not these buttons. All right, there you go. So it's gonna be so small. Possibly right here, that would be the support, and the resistance would be right here, like this. But as you can see, it went way above now, and I'm not really sure what's going on. Yeah, sorry, Arudino King. I'm not really sure. I think it could go in either way, either direction. But it's probably gonna have. I think it's actually gonna go up to 2.9, and then bounce back down to where it is, and then start creating like a horizontal pattern from there. Because if you look at the long term, let's go 5 hour chart maybe, um, or 1 day chart maybe. Yeah, that's more like it. So, if we could kind of identify support right around the $2.5 area, right here, and there's resistances at all points, but always whenever it always falls back down to this spot and bounces back up, as you can see. So I would say the best time to buy you guys would be like right when natural gas falls down to 2.6, and then hold it up till it starts starting to show signs of reversal and starting to trend down. So that's just my thoughts on it. Yeah, I think go either way now. It could keep trending upwards, or it could just fall back down like it did right here. Yeah, it can go in either way, but I think it's I'm not sure. I can't say. I can't tell for 100%. But I think natural gas would be the best time to buy right around the $2.6 area, and the resistances vary, so it could be in either direction. All right, let's pull up the chat. Sorry, can't put the Wi-Fi in. I mean, Chrome and chat in the same spot. All right, so any other stocks you guys are trading or looking to trade this following week? Um, the only things I'm really trading is DWT and UWT, but I'll save that for the end. I just want to get you guys to share your stocks. Okay, I buy $1. I set my profit price way above, so above what I think it can reasonably reach. I set my stop loss to 5% or so. So when the bulls tire and the bears push, then it pops and sells automatically for profits. I'm not sure. That could possibly work. So let's say you buy $1, set your profit. All right, let's draw this out. Drawing pad. I kind of want to understand more what's going on right here. All right. Oh wow, this is so fancy. Can I just draw? Thanks. All right. Where is this chat? I need the chat. Okay, so you buy at $1. Let's say right here is the buy. Oh my gosh, it doesn't even have a pencil. There you go, or pen, baby. Maybe that would be better. So how do I erase this? First time I'm using this. All right, let's go. Erase. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Okay, so let's get into it. I don't want to waste too much time for you guys. So you buy it at $1 and you set your profit price. What do you think it could be? So, actually no. So, dang it, why is this so hard to draw in this stuff? Outline. What the heck is going on? All right, let's just. You know what? I'm gonna go on to another drawing pad. Sorry to let you guys down like that. All right, maybe this is gonna be better. Drawing pad. Oh my gosh. You know what? Just use your imagination for this one. So, sorry for that, guys. Okay, so you buy it at $1 and you set your profit price way above what you think you can reach, like let's say $10, right? And you set your stop loss at 5%. So when the bulls tire and the bears push, then it pops and sells automatically for profit. That's possibly, it might work. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I'm here laughing at Casper's struggle. Yeah, the struggle is real. Okay. Let's check. You don't have to paint. Yeah. I'm gonna draw like a masterpiece while I'm at it. Okay, let's go ACB, cannabis stock. ACB, I kind of did some technical analysis on this one, and it looks like it's keeping up for now. I thought it was gonna consolidate around where it is right now, and it is. Possibly maybe using the SMA line now as a support, and may try to bounce up to the $11 area. Yeah, I think sooner or later, or Aurora cannabis. I can't pronounce. How do you pronounce it? Aurora cannabis will go up to around $11 and then bounce back down. Yeah, that's what I think. So Aurora, Aurora. Wait, Aurora cannabis. There you go. AMD. Let's check out AMD. Aurora. All right, let's see. Okay, let's check really quick. Google. Do we need translate? Translates. Aurora. Aurora. That's how they say it. Aurora. Alright, so I got that. Aurora, cannabis, bam. Alright, so let's check out AMD. AMD. So, how many people who are watching right now are actually swing traders? Well, who here usually swing trades? Or do most of you guys like day trade? I'm curious. I wanna know. I wanna hear. I'd like to hear. Alright, what was that? Alright, yeah. Yup. I yell where I'm getting what I'm talking about. Alright, sounds cool, sounds good. Alright, so I like how the principles I learned in the stock market, like support and resistance, different patterns like triangle patterns, pennants, and stuff like that. It can be used to like either day trade or swing trade, basically any time frame you like. And I like how it applies to everything, so you don't have to learn everything new from scratch if you're starting to learn something else. Like let's say I'm trying to learn day trading, so I have to forget what I learned about swing trading, and now I can only learn some other stuff about day trading. You trade options, David Isaac, and also options can kind of like tell with technical indicators of stocks going up or down, but also fundamentals. All right, so AMD was looking like it's at the resistance right around here, and it did end up using this resistance once right here, and then I think AMD is going to continue to trend downward. There is a slight possibility, since this is a growing company, that it may break the resistance, just start trending up like crazy, and that might happen. But I think what's gonna happen is it may continue its pattern. Maybe some bad releases will come out and it'll fall back down to support and then bounce back up. But this one's not a really the best thing to analyze because it's super long term, and this company has a pretty big long history. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Options. All right. Any other stocks you guys want me to analyze? Any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, anything like that? Yes, no, no, yes. Learn to be a swing trader, 2-week series, class 1 and class 2 on Investor Trading Academy. What's that? Red Fox. Alright, JNUG. Jacob Lucas, JNUG. JNUG. You want to open a brokerage and scam rich people with penny stocks and become rich. I don't know, that seems a little familiar. What was that? Oh yeah, that's called The Wolf of Wall Street. Yeah. Alright, let's see. JNUG right here. Aradino King, sorry, but that already happened and it didn't end up that well. Yeah, let's just all make a huge brokerage and then just scam rich people using Jordan Belfort's sales skills that he teaches. Yep, sounds like a good idea. JNUG, same with the gold. I think the gold is gonna continue to trend upwards. It may just like bounce off the EMA line right here and then continue to trend upwards. Mr. Jacob Lucas, that's what I think is gonna go on with it. Let's see. Yeah, with the futures, I think, yeah, we already did gold. Well, I'll go over it really quickly just for you. We won't even use technical chart. Alright, maybe we might need to. Let's check the more short term, actually. Let's see really quick. Alright. Gold right here. Let's see. Or maybe at 1 hour. Nope, never mind. So it was trending down like crazy and then it just bounced up a bit. So I think it's gonna. I don't see any support right here. It may have just like a little spike like it did here or right here and just continue trending downward until it finds a solid support area. But like I said, I think it might be reversing right around here. Let's see. Maybe support right around here. I can't really even draw it perfectly right here. Sort of right there. And you see that the resistance could be right here. But it's definitely trending upwards. So if you even miss like a cycle to sell it like at a certain price point, then you won't regret it because you could just wait for the next bounce up and sell it even higher price than your old resistance would be. That's the good parts about uptrend patterns. Uptrending patterns. Yep, that's what I meant. All right. Yeah, let's see. So it's right at the support. Actually, it may be bouncing off right up from here. I'm actually keeping an eye on this one, JNUG. I'm gonna actually write it down on a sheet of paper really quickly, if you guys don't mind. I'm gonna take out a sheet of paper and write it. All right. Let's see. Post-it note. JNUG. So if it does confirm like a reversal, then I would be very interested in buying it. because it's not a really expensive stock and you can buy a lot of shares and it has pretty big profit margins. Yeah, that's why. JNUG, yeah. So if it were to bounce from $10 to 13 or even higher, that's just 30%, which is awesome in my opinion. For like 2 weeks, 30%, that's crazy. All right, so Microsoft, all right. MSFT. Microsoft, this stock is growing like crazy. It's like recession proof. It fell down below, but now it's close to making higher highs. New highs actually. All right, so dang, if you just look at this stock. If you bought it $16 and sold it right where it is right now, you might you would have like 8 times your money. It's crazy. All right, so let's go Microsoft. Let's go maybe 30-minute chart. We'll find some support and resistance like we did before. Right around here. Yup. Yup. It may just have a little temporary bounce right above. And then it may bring itself back down to $100. But if it's probably going to go in the direction of the overall stock market. So if the stock market does reverse back like where it did right here, right around here, then I think it's going to fall back down to support and probably bounce back up. But if the stock market does keep trending upwards, and Microsoft will probably too, then it'll just break the resistance, which would be like right around here, where it could still have a potential bounce back down, and then just make higher highs and keep trending upwards like there was no recession ever. Now we'll just skip the drugs. We don't need them, and we will be fine. Just stay making money. Yep, sounds like a good idea, our Rodino King. I'm in for that. SQBG. All right. I'll check that one out for you. SQBG. BG, right? All right. So SQBG. Whoa, what happened here? Probably some news release. Yeah. All right, let's check daily. Was it manipulated before? Not really. I don't see. Whoa. Uh, not really. That was probably a stock split. It's definitely trending down from right now, where it is. And just be aware, because usually these stocks that pop up one day, then the next day they usually just fall back down to where they started off. Yeah, that's not really a valid resistance right now because it broke above. So this stock can go either way. Like I say, usually penny stocks, they bounce up one day and then bring down the next day usually, and then either stabilize right around here or bounce around for a little bit and then fall back down. It could really truly go in either direction. All right. Yeah. Yep. So Billy, live long and profit. I gotta go to bed. Been up since 3 a.m. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you, Mr. Quick Red Fox, and I wish you a fantastic trading week next week. All right, BILI, Jacob Lucas. Here, give me 1 second. Okay, so Billy right here. What's up with Billy? My friend Billy here. Let's try to find some support and resistance on this. Okay, so maybe possibly using the SMA line as a support once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and then right now it may bounce back up, or it may just use this as a support rate around $18. But yeah, truly, really and truly, you could go in either direction right now. We can't really find much of a resistance on this one. It's just been trending up recently, which is a good sign. So I would say the best time to buy the stock would be once it trends over starts going over the EMA line right here, and then it would be probably better buys, so it could trend up more to maybe like the $20 area or something like that. The RSI definitely is in the right spot right now, where it just bounced off the bottom, and it looks like it has potential to keep going up, so it looks like good stock to me. Check out this crypto, Casper. What crypto? Good night. Thank you. It's called Casper, actually, or are you just making a joke? Because I don't know crypto much. Is this legit or is this a joke? ARLO. ARLO. Oh, by the way, for everyone who's still here, um, what time is the best for you guys to do a live stream? Like on Saturdays, Sundays, or Fridays? What time's the best for you guys? Good night, Jacob Lucas. What time's the best for the just the stock talk? In your opinion? Anyone gonna answer? Or do I have to wait for the delay until you guys type it? ARLO definitely trending up right now. It broke above the SMA line, so it could be going up. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or Central Standard Time. Which one are you talking about? 8 p.m. EST. All right. So, yeah, if it does break its pattern, it may start trending upwards. Yeah, since it broke, I see it has potential actually to keep trending upwards. ARLO looks good to me. So Eastern Standard Time or CST? Eastern. All right, so 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. So like half an hour before today's started. All right, sounds good. Just want to make it the best for you guys all. What time is it? I'm in Central Standard Time right now, so it's 8:20 right now for me. Yep. So, while there's still a few people here, any last questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, or last minute stocks? Oh, Casper. Wait, is it IPO? Wait, that's probably not out yet. Yeah. Oh, Casper the mattress company? Mattress company? Yes, no, maybe so. Casper crypto? So, crypto? What's up? Oh, my Wi-Fi is gonna take forever to load now? Alright, thanks. IPO? Or what is it right now? Oh, I believed you. I believed you. You got me there. Okay, so, oh my gosh. Oh, now I even took it out? Nice. Alright, how do I even bring... You know what? Whatever, just... Let's get out of this. Because we're almost done right here. Anyway, so, yeah. Gold looks pretty good right at the support. And I'm going to check out, actually, crude oil prices right now. I wanted to save it till the end. And maybe a little too far to the end. Because I almost forgot about it. But I'm probably only going to be trading crude oil this week. Because it has the most solid pattern that I can find. And has pretty big potential with UWT and DWT. Alright, let's see. Back for just a second on the stop loss. I meant a trailing stop loss. Peace out. Alright. Cool. Thanks. Alright. Let's see. Maybe 1 hour chart. Actually, I prefer the 2 or 3 hour chart on this one. Maybe 4, let's go. There you go. So, nah, maybe 3. Okay. 2. So, crude oil is on such a solid pattern and it's so easy to predict and see what's going on. That's why I really want to trade it, and I do enjoy trading it. It's a little bit riskier with DWT, and UWT is a little better, in my opinion. Just in case, if you do miss out like I did on DWT, to sell at a certain price. Oh crap, what is going on right here? Wait, what? Wait, is this not even... Alright, let's check this out. What's going on right here? Yeah, it's at the support. Alright, I thought I saw something else. Yeah, what's going on? Right here, it's right above, and before it's right at the support. What's going on? Yo, what's up? Do you guys see this too? Are you guys seeing this? Whoa, what? You should sell cars too. I'm not that interested in cars. I prefer stocks. I don't know what's going on with these investing.com charts. All right, let's just look up crude oil prices on the internet. Daily FX. This is probably gonna be better. All right, crude, Brent crude, U.S. oil. All right, let's WTI crude. All right, let's see. Yeah, all right, this is a better chart. Sorry for that mistake by the weird investing.com malfunction or whatever was going on. All right, so let's see. Right now, the futures market the futures market opened, and crude oil also opened up. So let's just see what's up with it. All right, definitely. I saw a double top pattern right here, and I did technically capitalize out of it because I held my DWT shares through all the bad times and was able to sell, and I bought in some UWT. Oh wow, look at this. UWT is gonna open up pretty nicely today. Oh, so that's what's up. There you go. All right, so that's what was up with the chart. So it did spike up right when it opened at 6 o'clock, and now it's just consolidating around the area. So it looks pretty good to me. I think that it has definitely the potential to keep trending up. But it may still have a little maybe bounce up. This might have been like a fake out, so it may bounce back down to the support and then bounce back up to the resistance, but it could go in either direction. Yeah, I think because it's near support and it's always been using this pattern, so I think it's gonna go up from here. So UWT, here we come. All right, so okay. Any last questions? ZKIN. All right, this is gonna be the last stock. ZKIN. All right. And any questions? Last questions? All right, penny stock. Sorry, I'm not gonna do this one. Maybe I'll just look over really quick. 5 minute, maybe 15 minute. Yeah, pump and dump. Looks like that to me. Right here, pump, dump, and now it's just bouncing around. I don't know if it's a really good stock to trade. Any last questions, comment, concerns, suggestions? Be our next Ricky. Create your own LPPP and buy GTR or Tesla. No, I'm not gonna be the new Ricky. I'm gonna be the Casper trader right here, and I'm gonna buy a Tesla instead of a GTR. So yeah, gonna be that eco-friendly guy, you know. But what do you guys actually think about a private group? Not yet, but maybe once this channel gets bigger and more people join. Maybe just me showcasing like the trades I make live, letting you guys know like when I enter and leave a position, so you guys can just check it out and see if it's of value to you, the stocks I'm trading, and see if you guys want to trade as well. What do you guys think? For the 5 people left in the chat, how much will be your group? 7,000. Ha 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 ha. That'd be just a disgusting number. Yeah, so probably not yet for sure, but once I do gather some more information, then I can help you guys out, and everyone can just share. But like right now, the smaller version right now is like the Discord group right here. Everyone just shares like, okay, I'm looking to go into this stock, and sometimes I shout out like a stock that I'm going into, but I do that rarely because I don't want to like manipulate you guys. Because I know that some big YouTubers are like, buy this stock now, or just some big companies like penny stock investors and stuff like, buy this right now, or like Tim Sykes, buy this stock right now, it's gonna go up 200%, and then it turns out to be a pump and dump, and the person loses like all their money, and only Tim Sykes makes money, stuff like that. I don't want to be like that kind of guy, but I want to let you guys know what I'm looking to trade, so you guys can also capitalize it if you guys see value in it. No, I don't want to be Tim Sykes. I see him as a semi-scammer right now. Don't know everything behind the scenes about him, but what's up? Too many pump and dumps around. Yeah, pump and dumps. I feel like many new traders who see the stock market, the first thing they see is Jeff Bishop and Tim Sykes, and oh, you can make 300% this week, and they fall for it because they make it sound like really realistic and take out like a Lambo in the background or something, and they go like, "Wow, look at my Lambo! I was able to buy this by trading penny stocks," and then they convince new traders to like buy their course or whatever, and they end up just scamming them, and I really don't want to do that, and I really feel bad for those people who fall for that. Any reviews on trade ideas? Trade ideas? No, I don't use that. Sorry. I'm not sure. I know any people who do actually. I don't see any people using that. Next BitConnect. Would buy a Lambo if you could afford it, or stay in a Tesla. I'd stay in a Tesla. Uh, I played a few pump dumps, had several 400% winners day trading. Yeah, I feel like many people who start out trading, they go into pump dumps. They're not experienced, and if you are experienced, you can actually take advantage of pump and dumps. Like right when it starts going upwards, you can buy and just sell at the resistance where it's forming. But definitely for new traders, it's not the best thing. I would say stick to like swing trading or something like that for new traders, um, or long term investing. But I feel like swing trading is like the perfect mix between day trading and long term investing, because in swing trading you can do it like while you have like a job or go to school. You also have time to swing trade because you can just check it in the morning, maybe at lunchtime, and maybe after work or school. And you can also carry out huge profits, like 5% a week. It may not sound like a lot, but like in a year, you can 10 times your money with that. Wait, I'm not sure if I said that right. Compound interest calculator. All right, let's check it out really quick. Sorry for blowing up your eardrums. That was just me blowing my nose. All right, so let's say you start out with 200, right? Um, add 0 every month. LinkedIn time, since this doesn't have a, I think, compounded daily. Weekly. I'm sorry. Then I'm gonna just use every year as a week. So basically, there's 52 weeks in a year, right? And the interest rate is 5% every week. So let's count this as every week. 52 weeks in a year, right? And compound it. So $200 would turn into 2,500. So basically, more than 10xing your money, like 12 times your money, if you are able to do 5% every week. And while I'm at it, actually, the tax for this would be, I'm not sure how much. I think it would be like 5% or 10%. Let's say even 10%. So let's take off 250. So let's see how much, if my calculations are correct. And I did this before, but let's check again really quick while we have a little bit of time for those who are still in the chat. So 2,250. After the first year, I'm taking off $250 tax, which would be around 10%. And I think that's the tax bracket, or it would be like 7 or 8%. But let's just round it down. I want to round stuff down because not every day is going to be perfect, and every week is going to be perfect. So for another 52 days, 52 weeks, I mean, and 5%. All right, second year you have 28,000, and I'm pretty sure that would be around 15% of taxes. So let's take out 2,800, and then half of that. All right, let's see. Okay, so 4.2 thousand. Let's take off. So that's gonna be 20. Crap. Let's do math really quick. 23.2. What am I even doing? 20. Oh my gosh, I can't even do math right now. 24.2. All right, so 24,000. 24,200. Or let's round down to just 24,000, right? Like I said, not everything's gonna be perfect, but once you do get results and start getting consistent gains, it does add up. What's going on right here? It's not working. All right, it's gonna take too long. So let's try one more time. All right, so we were at 2,400. This gonna be the calculation for the third year. Let's see. 52 weeks, interest rate of 5%, compounded. All right, let's see. Then you have $303,000, and then that's I think one of the highest tax brackets. So didn't Trump lower it to like 28,000? I think. I mean 28%. I think it was 28%. But let's just say you take off 30%. Just I'm always rounding down. So 30% of 300,000 is um $90,000. $90,000. That's a crap ton of money taken away from taxes. Damn. All right. So $90,000, right? Taken off. So you'd have 210,000. 1, 2, 3. All right. And then fourth year, you would have $2.6 million. Take away taxes, I don't know, 30%, right? One third of that is we take off like almost a million. So you'd be at a good $1.5 million or more than $1.5 million for swing trading for 4 years if you get consistent gains every week, which I'm aiming to do. So this is initially my goal right here, which I just did for you guys right now. It's my goal. With this YouTube channel and with my portfolio, that's my goal. And if I am able to do that, that's fantastic, and that can prove to you and inspire. I hope to inspire people that they can also do it and teach them along the way how they can trade and get to this point by within a short span of even 4 years. Maybe with learning time and stuff, maybe it would be like 5 or 6 years. But to change $200 into $2.5 million is just mind blowing, in my opinion at least. All right, let's see what you guys are commenting. I didn't check that in a while. Uh, good, please. I think you will not be able to make 5% with $100,000 because of liquidation. But swing trading can work. You will be scared though. Yes, for sure. Many people don't swing trade with a lot of money, like millions or hundreds of thousands, because it's just a amount of money where it can be really emotional. Like, I lost 2%. That's $2,000. That's like what an average person makes every month, right? And you could like lose it within like a minute. Um, but once I think the good part of starting with a low portfolio value and then growing it is that you get used to the prices slowly but surely. Like trading with 200 is not much of an emotional risk, but once you get like to 300, 400, 500, you're going to slowly adjust to that. So I think once I do get to like 100,000, I'm definitely going to place a good portion of it into um, long-term investments on Robinhood, maybe like some um, ETFs for like S&P 500 or something like that. But also swing trade with a, a good amount of that money that I did make from that. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's possible to make it? Yes, no, maybe so. I'm gonna wait for the delay, just so I can say something in between. I'm gonna wait for the delay, and then by the time you type something, I'm probably gonna be done with this sentence or the next sentence. I will make it with options. David Isaac, I believe in you. Go for it. Options are extremely risky, but once you do get the hang of them, just like with trading, then the profits are enormous, especially with options. The profits are huge. Yeah, I saw Wolf of Wall Street, obviously. In 1 year, 5 million. In 1 year, 5 million. I mean, I believe in you. Go for it. But just keep working hard and remember to cut losses. Thank you for the support, David Isaac. Um, what options do you trade? Just curious. Do you trade like big companies like Apple, SPY, Microsoft, stuff like that, or do you trade like options of like small pump and dumps or something like that? Maybe not small pump dumps, but like pump and dumps. Yes, no. You still there? You're gonna comment something? I'm gonna wait for the delay. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Normally SPY, Netflix, Apple, so like big companies. And do you trade more like on earnings, or do you trade based on like do you trade on earnings, or do you trade like on news, or do you just trade off of technicals? David, Mr. David Isaac. Just awkward silence. Nope, just learning iron condors and butterflies. Sounds good to me. Keep learning, keep learning. I might learn some options. Maybe not start trading with real money, but for sure learn some options. But I know they're extremely risky, so I try to keep far from them. But go for it. Alright, so I'm going to be ending the live stream right now. Thank you guys all for watching, and I hope... Any last questions, actually? Last questions. Comments, questions... No, I'm going to mess it up like I did before. Any last questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, recommendations, thoughts? No? Yes? I'm going to wait 5 seconds. Or actually, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining in on the live stream, and I hope you have a fantastic following week, and I hope you guys make some big money. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.